Now, folks, we have a field trip to go on. Is everyone's permission slip signed? Did you guys all sign your slips? Someone banned Carl. Mods banned Carl. He said, no. Banned Carter Cast. He said his mom signed, or he signed it, not his mom. Yeah, ban him. Chat, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you have to behave on this field trip, okay? We're going on a special trip today, a virtual trip. I'm excited to do this. I hope you guys are excited for our trip as well. Hold on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the way right now. Hey, shut up! Everyone stay seated. Wait, my Twitch just crashed. Pull over! Oh, my chat just crashed. Let's go, kids. Come on. No, we're driving to the... Come on, we're going. Okay. Uh-huh. Look both ways. Yep, don't yield. Don't need to yield. Yeah, we're out of here. Hey, kids. Hey, I don't want to hear any cuss words. Pipe it down while the driver's going. And who's vaping? Stop vaping. Oh. Here we are. All right, kids. Everyone, off the bus. Let's go one by one. Outside, stand on the curb. You need to get a head count. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Off the bus. Let's go. Hey, come on. Off the bus. Okay, kids. We've arrived today. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived. I'm so happy that we made it. I can't believe we really made it. We're at the Smithsonian, everybody. We made it, class. Did everyone pack their lunches? We're at the Smithsonian, chat. We're going to take a virtual tour. I just found this today. I discovered that online you can literally just go through the whole Smithsonian for free. You can just look through. So we have, hold on, live butterflies and plants upstairs. Mammals in here. We have, let's see, what do we have? Oh, you can only click on certain. Okay, mammals it is. All right, here we go. So here we have different goats and deer. Here we have Caesar. Mammals have special ear bones. Did you know this, chat? Over millions of years of evolution, two bones in the jaws of our reptile ancestors moved to the ear and became part of a sound amplifying system found only in mammals. You share these ear bones with all mammals, past and present. Dude, all of these guys. Look, we share the same ear bones as these individuals as well. The same bones. And here we have, we can't read these, chat. Nobody can read these. You're not allowed to get closer. Stay back. Okay? Here we have a giant moose. We have these two little baby deer or something. Some rabbits. A panda. And you see we have the same ear bones as all of them. This tiger might come get you. So keep an eye out. All right, let's keep going. We're going to Africa now. Wow, look at that. His tongue is longer than my pipe. Look at that, chat. Good for him. Good for him, dude. Wow, that's great. We also have some lions eating a young individual here. We have what is that? An antelope? What the fuck is that? Does it say here? The savanna. The savanna's vast openness and long dry seasons challenge the mammals that live here. Plant eaters, meat eaters, and scavengers alike must find ways to eat and avoid being eaten. Okay? Africa has alternating seasons of rain and drought, apparently. Okay, I didn't know these things. Forest gives way to savanna and desert. Pardon me. Today, Africa is largely savanna and desert, and mammal diversity has decreased due to climate change and human impact. Many of the survivors are adapted to seasonally dry habitats. 3 million years ago, savanna covered large areas of the continent, and mammal diversity was high. Many species were adapted to an open environment. Human ancestors had recently evolved. Any questions, chat? Anyone have any questions? Anyone want to raise their hand? No? Are we good to move on? Look at this. Wow. Adaptation. Look around you. Like the members of all other species, every human has individual variations. Certain variations may help an individual survive and reproduce, especially if the environment is changing. Through natural selection, these beneficial variations accumulate over many generations and spread through the population, becoming what biologists call adaptations. You can't climb the giraffe. Hey, put the fucking jewel away. Some little fat kid hitting the fucking jewel over here in the Africa section, dude. Fucking someone call security. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go. We a hippopotamus. Okay, so look at this individual. So that's a massive mouth. You can listen. Anything you put in that mouth is gone. Anything. I mean, any of your limbs. Okay. Anything in this room pretty much is donezo if we put it in this guy's mouth right now. So we can't put it in his mouth. This is a crazy stance to drink water. This there's no way this doesn't hurt. Certainly this is painful for the giraffe. He just can't speak English, so we might never know. Okay, the zebras, then luckily they're kind of more capable. But yeah, the giraffe literally has to hit the stanky leg to get down and drink water, that's crazy actually. I never really thought about how a giraffe would do that. That's crazy. What do we have here? I think that's a kangaroo. No, that's not a kangaroo. Wait, no, that's like an anteater. What the fuck is that? All right. Okay. Let's keep going, chat. Southern Hemisphere. Okay. Oh, Australia or South America? Where would you rather be stranded? Australia's got some... Australia has scary animals. Hold on. Kangaroos. Let's see. Let's go to Australia. Is there anything behind us? Oh, look at that kangaroo. Bro, we used to box those, dude. We need to go back to our former glory and fight these guys again. Look at him. He just pisses me off the way he looks. I'd fight him, dude. I don't care if PETA sees this video. I'd punch that animal right in the head. There's certain animals I don't fuck with. Like this, this I'd pet. I don't care if he has chlamydia. This I'd pet, okay? This I'd fight, all right? Let's play a game, chat. Let's play fight or pet. Let's go to Africa, too. Oh, Christ. All right. Fight. Pet. Fight. Yeah, maybe pet. Maybe pet. Fight, for sure. Okay, wait, hold on. North America now. All right. Fight or pet North America edition. Is that that's a ferret? Pet for sure. Ferrets are cool. Pet. Pet the bobcat. Look at him. He's cute, dude. He just has fat paws. He's cute. Fight that for sure. Kill the moose. Fight that. What's this? I don't know. Probably fight that. Anything that burrows underground, I don't fuck with. Fight for sure. Oh, God. I mean, I want to say pet, but I've heard that these guys will kill you. But I do want to say pet, chat. There is a part of me that wants to say pet. Oh, I don't know. North America, too. Okay. Let's go to North America, too. Oh. Fight. For sure. Shoot it. Fight. I'll pet these little... Not these guys, but the badger, for sure. I'll pet him. He's cute. In the trees here, fight for sure. Pet. Fight the bird. Everything over here is getting scrapped, probably. I don't like rabbits. Hate on me all you want. I don't like bunnies. Everything in this forest section is getting scrapped, most likely. I'll fight all that shit. You know? Alright, let's go to the human origins entrance. Oh shit. Wait, what it means to be human? How are humans today different from other apes, primates, and mammals? This exhibit shows how the characteristics that make us human evolved over 6 years. Okay. No, this is the section we walk through quickly. this is the section we walk through fast. Like we have to feign interest to like show our teacher like, oh yeah, like look, we paid attention. Like we really fuck with this whole thing. This is the section we probably go through kind of fast. Neanderthals. They have skulls? Oh, they do. Wait, I want to see the skulls. Okay, here we go. Yeah. This is the part I go to. Actually, the rest of this is just like a lot of reading no displays. This is the part I'm going straight to. This is interesting. So look at this. We can see the difference in these early human skulls. Look, this is probably the oldest known human here in the top left, it says. Oldest known fossil human. Imagine being alive like as one of these humans. Surely, I mean, if their skulls were like this, they were closely related to us. Do you think they also thought like us? They had like sentient thoughts? What were people's thoughts before language? I think that a lot. Like, for example, like what were these people back here thinking? What do you think in your brain with no language? Because you can't have an inner monologue. Like, how would you? It's just all impulse, right? But like, oh man, just like hungry, sleep, poop, fight, fucking. Dude, if I take a fat enough dab, I start thinking about shit like this. It gets real serious in my head because we are in such a small window of time, and this is one of the things that makes you like, oh fuck, like damn. We are where's the normal human skull? I mean, these look pretty close to normal. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. This looks normal to me. I don't know. Somewhere over here probably is like chill human skull, modern. But like these, let's see. This elderly male belonged to a population of Homo erectus that spread from Africa to the Caucasian Mountains in Western Asia. Look at, like, that's a totally different skull form than anyone alive today. Totally different. What was that guy doing? Did he, like, what did he think? What did he experience? How do we know the age of these fossils? Yeah, I mean, I believe you, scientists. I believe you. I don't know science. I believe y'all. Okay, let's see. Look at these. 350,000 years old, this skull right here. And that's in the grand scale of time, that's not even that old. These are millions. Some of these are probably like a million years old over here. Yeah, right here. It says about 1.6 million years old. It says a very small text. I can't zoom in any further. But, I mean, dude, wow. This is one of those things, like, I'd probably, like, go rip a Puffco in the bathroom and come back out and just, I'd be over here for, like, 45 minutes, dude. Just like, oh, shit. Historic Neanderthal. The Neanderthal from Germany was the first fossil recognized as an early human. DNA from this individual shows that Neanderthal are very closely related to us, but on their own branch of the human family tree. Dude, Neanderthals are like a crazy thing to think about. They were just like stupid us. Look at this little Neanderthal baby. He just looks stupid, bro. Look at that. This guy just looks dumb. Like that's a dumb little baby right there. That's a little like, that motherfucker can't read or think. Like, dude, that guy for sure. Like, this guy, like, okay, he's chill. This Neanderthal, like, oh, he looks pretty normal. This dude, like, bro, what's up with this? This guy's fucked. This little guy is fucked. Or this one right here, Rhodesian man. This skull is one of the oldest known to have tooth cavities that occur in 10 of the upper teeth. The individual may have died from an infection related to dental disease or chronic ear infection. That's another thing, too. They had no medical treatment. Imagine you just live in the fucking jungle or, like, the woods or, like, the desert, just outside with no medical treatment, no nothing. You eat just, like, fucking random shit you find in the woods every day. Dude, these people probably lived god-awful lives until they died. Every single one of these skulls. Probably lived, like, the shittiest life ever until they got spliffed. You know, we are all so fortunate to be sitting here getting high and watching on Twitch. This really puts it like, dude, it could have been so much worse. You only get one shot at this shit, dude. It could have been so much worse. All right, let's keep looking. Let's see. We saw the Neanderthals, human origins. Oh my God, who the fuck are these guys? Nah, not as cool as the skulls. Oh my god. That guy didn't have any thoughts. He didn't think about anything. This person might have, I don't know. How far off from us is that? That's pretty far. Might have had some thoughts. That's just like a homie. That's like I saw that guy in Skyrim, I think. All right, let's keep going. What the fuck? Is he shitting? All right, no, let's get out of here. The Ocean Hall. The Ocean Hall. Okay, wait. Where's like the entrance of this? Is there a Oh, let's go to the cafe, everybody. Are you guys hungry? Wait, hold on. Is there a Oh, what do you guys are you guys hungry? What do you want to eat? Let's go to the cafe, everybody. Come on. We got snacks. What do you guys want? Let's check this out. You have some iced espresso. Wait. Hold on, wait, there's nothing to eat. Wait. Oh, yes there is. It's free. No prices. Yeah, sorry, we don't sell it. You can just have it. Okay. Yeah, no prices, everybody. Everything's free. No price on fucking anything. We're good. We're good. All you kids can only get coffee. That's it. Coffee's the only thing y'all can get. All right, let's go back out. Let's see. The ocean. Oh, my God. Yo, we haven't explored most of the ocean. We're trying to go to space and shit. We don't even know what's in the water. Like, dude, there could be some bonkers shit happening under the ocean. We don't know. It's also tough to categorize, like, explaining the ocean because explaining the ocean is not the same as explaining land because it's vertical. Like, the ocean is kind of different, you know? The water changes the game. But, like, yeah, dude, there's got to be some absolutely horrifying. Is this Lego? Did they just try to put a Lego set in front of me, chat? Is that what they did? No, chat, we don't do the Lego set. No. What is biodiversity? Well, it's different stuff in the ocean, you know? God, living in the ocean's probably so chill, dude. They're just vibing, floating, hanging out, dude. It's just like, oh, just watch out for the sharks. They might, like, eat you to death. Okay, what's this? What do we have here? Okay. Okay. We have some... Okay. Any of y'all trying to play that shit? Okay. This is all similar to the Human Origins outside of the bones. Like, I want to see the objects in here, but outside of that, this is just a brick of reading. I don't want to... I'm here for the fossils and the fish and shit, dude. That's what I think is cool. But, yeah, if there's some arts and crafts in here, I want to see those, too. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Executive call. We're out of this section. What the fuck? They kicked me out. Wait, where'd I just... What the hell? Where am I? Fossil lab. Wait, we just got kicked out of the section. They're just like, get out, you fucking idiots. I saw you guys vaping. Your group was vaping in the section. You can't do that. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. No, you can't have your geek bar back, dude. Mods, ban anyone who's vaping. Ban anyone vaping in here, mods. Okay, wait. Chat, why is this place kind of booty cheeks? I thought this was going to be cooler. Hold on. I'm just going to say something right now. The Field Museum in Chicago laps this. The National Museum of National History getting lapped by the Field Museum is kind of bonkers. I'm talking like... like multiple laps, dude. Laps this place. Where is this museum? That's a good question, actually. I have no fucking idea. The Chicago Field Museum fucks, dude. That museum is good. Especially, oh my God, they had a Lego exhibit, dude. The Lego exhibit was one of my favorite museum exhibits I've ever fucking been to, dude. The Lego exhibit at the... I don't know if it's still... I don't think it is. I think it's gone now. But, dude, that fucking Field Museum Lego exhibit was goated. Fucking all the, like, staple stuff there at the Field Museum is great, too. Same thing goes... Science and Industry Museum is really good. Science and Industry Museum is absolutely heat. Honestly, all of the Chicago museums and aquariums are good. Like the Chicago Aquarium is really good. You could probably skip the Lincoln Park Zoo, I would say. But like, dude, you gotta hit Shedd Aquarium. You gotta hit Field Museum. You gotta hit the Science and Industry Museum. Lincoln Park Zoo's kind of whatever. You could probably skip that one. San Diego Zoo is one of the craziest places I've ever been in my life. San Diego. I drove down to San Diego last year. It's like a 2.5 hour drive for me. Drove down there, dude. Oh my fucking god, the San Diego Zoo is crazy. That shit's nuts. It's the biggest zoo like in the country. I think one of the biggest in the world. They have everything. Everything, and in like crazy habitats. Have like, dude, red pandas and shit. It's so cool. It can be mad crowded, but you can still get around. It's very goated. I fuck with the DC Zoo. DC Zoo is heat. DC Zoo is heat, I've heard. Toledo Zoo is fire. I've never heard shit about the Toledo Zoo. Wait, chat, why'd this museum just get boof? It was heat at first. Let's keep going. This shit got fucking... Oh, I don't give a fuck about this little display, dude. See, I don't like the museum displays where they just put up these little, like, fucking... It's almost like they're playing with toys or, like, puppets or something. It's like, no, yeah, I want this. I want this. Yep, the big fossil. Dramatic diversity on land. I don't want this little fucking action figure set, dude. Yeah, I want these. Also, though, I learned a lot of these in museums, like... They'll, like, alter the bones or, like, put in fake ones to complete it for, like, educational purposes. So a lot of the time you'll be at a museum and you won't even be looking at, like, a completed fucking skeleton, and they don't disclose that. I saw, like a YouTube video about that. Oh, my God. Here we go. Wait, this is where the haters are at. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. What? What? Huh? Motherfucker, we could do that. We could do that. Just like us, dude. Look. We ain't too different after all. Y'all be gaping and sucking at the end of the day. That's right. I wonder, what is that creature? Like, what was his life like? What was he thinking during his time? What's it feel like to be him? What if we spawned in as that instead of us? Gape and suck. We'd be gaping and sucking, I guess. I don't know why I even asked that question. It was a stupid one. We'd be fucking gaping and sucking. Wow. Okay, kids. Who needs to go to the bathroom? Who needs to go potty? Say I. Who needs to go to the bathroom, class? No gaping and sucking on the field trip. No gape and suck on the trip. None. All right, go ahead. We'll be waiting here, class. You have 2 minutes. Bro, I remember they used to give you, like, the most absurd amounts of time to go to the bathroom. When you were a kid in school, it's like, how do you possibly, like, what if I had to take a shit? How do you dude, there was so many times when I was a kid, I would, like, literally nearly shit myself at school, like, on a field. They'd be like, you have 2 minutes. It's like, first off, bro, the shit's not even out of me in 2 minutes, you know? Like, that's not happening. Okay. It's been 2 minutes. Are they smoking in the bathroom? Oh, staff, no! Please, no, I don't want to leave. Please, staff, please. Oh, my gosh. Oh, staff, no, please. It's the Ice Age. Look, people were like, watch out. Dude, imagine being a human in the Ice Age. The most recent Ice Age. People forage for foods and fruit. We fish and hunted small game. Dude, that's got to be the worst time. Ice Age, no electricity. You're a human. I'd spear myself in the head. I'd tell my wife after I gave birth to my child, all right, spear me. Eat me. You guys can eat me now. Just spear me. That's got to be the worst life ever. Yeah, wait. Ice Age means... Well, we have indoor now, bro, so we could grow still, but it's all going to be expensive as fuck. When we have now outdoor to satisfy the booth smokers and everyone has to smoke indoor, we're fucked. No greenhouse either. Oh. 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 Dude, man, he's warning them. He's like, no, don't buy that 8th. That's the only one left in the village. We can only grow indoor. They're like, no, My baby needs it. My baby loves CBD. They're going to get that shit, dude. I'd rather survive back then. No taxes, no 9 to 5. Yeah, you say that now, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, when you watch when your firstborn son gets eaten by a fucking mountain lion, dude, right in front of you as you're just standing here holding this stick looking stupid as hell in your fucking hut that you dug and built out of dirt. All right? Yeah, we'll see how bad you want to not pay taxes and not go clock in. Extinction event 2. Yeah, hunting is the 9 to 5, I guess, actually. When you think about it, that does make sense. Wow. They're eating. See that? Polar forest. I've never been there. Why didn't we get this layout in the beginning? What happened? Was it, like, glitched? All right, kids. Get the fuck back on the bus. Let's go. How many do we leave behind? How many? 19? We left 19 behind? Okay. Well, they can get an Uber XL. Uber XL. Let's go. We only do head count on the way there. Your parents only paid for the transport there and the trip. They didn't pay for the way back. Okay? So, that's what we call a big old PP, a personal problem, chat. Not gonna lie to you. Okay? Hey, shut the hell up, kids. Shut up! Fucking God. Stupid little fucks. I'm not getting fired. Shut up back there. I'm cracking the principal. That's right. We're not going to Hooters, dude. No. We're going. Where does he end this? How long does he drive this bus, dude? Where does he go? Oh, he actually goes to a school. Wait, there's no way. All right, here we are, kids. Your parents are all here. They heard about your misbehavior on the trip. They heard about your smoking in the bathroom. We're having an immediate parent-teacher conference in the auditorium. Okay, I want everyone back to class right now in the auditorium. Or back to the auditorium, not class. Get out. Get off my butts, dude. Everyone get off my butts. We're out of here, kids. Let's go. Come on. All right, get off. Yo, I got an iPad on my dash. This shit's different now. Look at that! It's just like watching Netflix on there. Come on, you fat fucks. Oh, you went out? You went out the back door already? Who left their water bottle on the floor? I'll kill you with my bare hands. There we go. Yep. Lock up the bus. We're out of here, dude. Oh, God. Where were you guys sitting on the bus when you were in school? In high school, I didn't take the bus. In elementary, I didn't. In middle school, I did take the bus. In middle school, it depended on your grade. So 6th grade, I was sitting up here. You kind of had to like move your way back. 7th grade, it depended. I got to kind of dabble with the 8th graders in the back. You know, I was moving up the ranks, but like I wasn't quite him yet. 7th grade, I was around here. 8th grade, we were around here. We were like back 4. You know. But the special kids were always up front, so you couldn't go too close up there because they'd crash out on you. Usually my bus, we kind of like had our seats every day. Like it was never like everyone sat in the same spot every day. Usually. It wasn't assigned or anything. It was literally just like, I don't know. It was just kind of the vibe that our bus just picked up. It was like, all right, go sit down. Some days there would be some small variation, but generally it was just like, no, yeah. All right, kids, get off my bus. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, kid. Go to the office. Piece of fuck. All right, let's power down. These fucking kids. Go to the auditorium, dude, for a meeting right now. Unbelievable. Hey, ladies and gents, though, we're going to hop out here now that we finished our field trip. I'm going to go grab me a little bit of dinner for today. Cook up this video. I got to upload the podcast this Wednesday. For this Wednesday, pardon me. It's been a very fun stream. Thank you all for pulling up today. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you all for pulling up. I'll see y'all on the next one. Doses.